What's going on, guys? This is Pete, and I want to thank you guys again for coming out on Sunday, and I really appreciate you guys giving us the opportunity to be able to speak in front of you and educate you in a way that we feel is the most beneficial towards reaching your fitness and nutritional goals. But I know there was a part of the seminar that got really confusing, and that was the calories, and that freaked me out because I always did it a simple way, right? And I tried to make it cooler for you guys. And I tried to make it a little bit more complicated, and you know what? It actually fired back at me, and I'm going to show you, and I hope that you understand that I'm not perfect, and I want to make sure that I always try to over-exceed expectations of people when I could have just stayed simple and stayed with the facts that I usually know. So, let's X out the equation that we gave you. All right, don't even listen to it, because now that I spoke with Danny from Brooklyn and we read up a lot more things, we're just going to keep it simple. All right, and this is pretty much, no matter what happens, it's going to come out to a good number. Take your body weight, multiply times 12. That's it. No more. No 1.3. That's including your activity level. Is it about working out 3 days a week consistently with us? Okay? Now, if you're sedentary, which means maybe you don't work out with us, if you don't, make sure you click the link down below and sign up for your free trial today. But if not, then you're sedentary, which means you sit at a desk, you really have minimal activity. You don't do much exercise. You would take your body weight and multiply it by 10. Okay? And that's something you'd want to follow. Maybe plug into your MyFitnessPal. Now, if you're a little bit more, say, I would even say, I really wouldn't even give you the option to do so, but if there's some of you out there that work out a lot more, maybe you're training for something, then your numbers there are going to vary as well. All right? So, to be honest, I would probably stay within 12 to 13. So I would multiply. Stay with 12. Fuck that. Stay with 12. Don't move around it. If you feel yourself a little more drained out or maybe losing weight too fast, then I would bump it up to 13. But otherwise, keep it at 12. And hopefully that's a lot simpler method than what I gave you and confused you with this past Sunday. But the biggest step I want you guys to take today is not only to find out the calorie intake, is now to plug it into MyFitnessPal and or whatever app you are going to use to help track your food. Now, I know you guys could get all pumped up in one day, and now we're going to lose track. I want to make sure you guys are staying on track. So this video is for you guys to make sure that you are tracking your calories. And some of you are going to say, I don't know where to start. What should I eat for breakfast? What should I eat for lunch? Don't think about that stuff right now. You know healthy options. You know what to choose. Now, as you're eating and choosing different meals, start writing down those meals and see, is it close to where your calories should be? Most of the time, like I said, they're not. But this is a trial and error process, okay? This is the figuring out. It's going to take a couple days, it's going to take a couple weeks for you to get used to using the app, plugging into food, and at the same time trying to meet your daily caloric need. So again, take your time, be patient. Remember, this is going to be a marathon. This is not a sprint. I know you guys, a lot of you guys want to get there really fast, really soon. But in order for you to learn how to fish, you got to learn how to tackle. You got to learn how to do all this stuff. You got to learn how to set a line. You got to learn all these different steps before you become a good fisherman. Because I could sit here and I could give you a bowl full of guppies, and then you can just grow them on your own, but that sucks. Because how are you going to educate the next person? How are you guys going to teach your kids how to eat right? How are you going to teach someone else? Now you have the empowerment, and you have the knowledge on how to help someone else that might need help figuring out their calories. So now you guys are experts, right? So do that step, all right? Figure out your calories, take your body weight, be honest with yourself, multiply times 12, especially if you're working out with us at least 3 days a week. And then after that, take it from there. Start logging in the food. Don't worry about where you're at. Let's find out where you are at now so we can make you better for the future. I'll see you guys later. Guys, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you can, and if you haven't, something's wrong with you. Like, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'm kind of a funny guy, and I don't think I'm that funny, but I'm decently